During the Tang Dynasty, there was a 35-year-old Japanese scholar named Hiroshi. After receiving an invitation to visit Chang'an City, he sailed to China. Hiroshi had heard a lot about the magnificent city and was excited to see it for himself. Upon arriving at the city gates, Hiroshi was struck by the grandeur of the city's walls and gates. It was all built with rammed earth, and the wall section at the gate was also built with brick walls. The plain of Chang'an City is rectangular, 9,721 meters long from east to west, 8,652 meters wide from north to south, and 36.7 kilometers in circumference. The city wall is over 12 meters wide and more than 5 meters high. The overall planning of the city is neat and well organized, consisting of the outer city, inner city, and imperial city. As he entered the outer city, he was amazed by the bustling streets and colorful markets. Hiroshi noticed that the buildings here were more utilitarian in their design, with a focus on function over form. The streets were wide, bustling with activity as merchants and traders moved goods in and out of the city. He was particularly impressed by the system of canals that crisscrossed the city, providing a vital source of transportation and irrigation. But it was when Hiroshi entered the inner city that he truly fell in love with Chang'an. The streets were lined with beautiful gardens, pavilions, and temples. The inner city was home to the imperial palace and the residences of the city's elite. Everywhere Hiroshi looked, he saw stunning examples of Chinese architecture and design. As Hiroshi walked through the streets of the inner city, he marveled at the grandeur of the buildings that surrounded him. The intricate carvings and delicate paintings on the walls and roofs were unlike anything he had ever seen before. Finally, Hiroshi arrived at the Daiming Palace, and he was struck by the sheer size and grandeur of the complex. The palace was a marvel of engineering, with soaring columns and sweeping arches that seemed to defy gravity. The gardens were meticulously landscaped, with winding paths and tranquil ponds that provided a peaceful oasis in the heart of the city. The Japanese mission was received by the Emperor Taizong of the Tang Dynasty. In the evening, the royal family held a sumptuous dinner to entertain him, and he had the honor of having dinner with the imperial nobles. Hiroshi was particularly impressed by the advanced technology used in the construction of the buildings. He spent several days talking with local scholars and engineers about their techniques and methods. After Hiroshi returned to Japan, he built many buildings that incorporated elements of Chang'an City. He knew that he would never forget the wonders of Chang'an City.